Welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League junior varsity action between the Kansas City Stars JV1 and the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. Good morning, my name is Rob Clement, and I'll bring you the play-by-play as we come to you live from the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas. These same two teams played yesterday. It was Northwest Arkansas winning 4-3. It jumped out to a 4-0 lead at the second period. A valiant combat effort by the Stars as they scored 3 goals in the third period, but came up just a goal short. The teams wrapping up their warm-ups will be underway here in just a moment. You're watching Kansas City Stars Junior Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. Welcome to all of you watching live on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. I hope the connection will stay up. We tried the Wi-Fi for the varsity game and didn't have much luck as we got into about 2 minutes into the game before the connection dropped. So if you're wanting to watch a replay of that game, we will get it posted up on the YouTube site later today. We're going cellular this time, avoiding the Jones Center Wi-Fi, which isn't very reliable. Teams getting their final instructions. We'll have the opening face-off here in just a moment. Stars will start with Beckwith, Morton, and Daw. On defense, it'll be Ruffalo and Marion. For the Ice Hogs, it'll be the varsity captain, Mulligan, taking the opening face-off. And off the face-off is controlled by Ruffalo, and I did use the word varsity intentional there. Spun around by Pittman. Ruffalo picks up the puck for the Stars. Thing that had was poked away. Ruffalo gets it back, banks it off the boards. Daw couldn't get it out. Bartlett comes on, overskated the puck, now gets it back, lays it across to Mulligan along the boards. Mulligan had it knocked away by Marion, but gets it back. Morton put a body on him. Mulligan brings it up, save made by Napier, and he'll hang on. Gavin Napier in goal for the Stars today, as he was yesterday. And on the other end of the ice, it's number 6 in goal for the Ice Hogs. He was also in goal for yesterday's game. Stars, the road team, were in their white sweaters. The Ice Hogs in their home black sweaters. Right out in front, Pittman tried to spin it toward the net. That was deflected. Bartlett gets it there. Bartlett gets it back to the blue line. Now plays it across. Good poke check by Sanders out of the zone. And Sullivan had it there, knocked away. Picked up there by Mulligan. Leaves it for Sullivan. Overskates it. Puck at the top of the circle. Sullivan swats it back along the boards. Archer plays it there. Intercepted. Here's a shot hit the side of the net. Might have got the paddle of Napier and sent down the ice by the Stars, and an icing call against the Stars. Face off to the right of the Stars goal. Dixon and Pasco opposite each other. The Stars win it. Archer had it knocked off his puck. Dixon plays it to the corner. Number 44. I'll pick up his name here in a minute. Almond chips it out of the zone for Sanders. Here's Sanders. Taking it wide, threw it right in, hit the side of the net. Sullivan picks it up there. Sanders lost an edge, now chipped ahead too far. Kept in by Moses. He'll send it down in the corner off the stick of Almond into the corner. Dixon sends it up the boards for Hall. Hall plays it up to Sullivan. In the Stars zone, shot that was deflected off the stick of Moses into the corner. Play to the corner, Fitzgibbons gets it. Archer puts a body on him. Puck tied up along. Archer talking it to his stick, played ahead, intercepted by number 44. Threw it in front of the net. Puck come along the boards. Almany plays it but not out. Down in the corner, Pasco with it for the Stars. Pasco reverses it up near side. He kept in the zone by Middlebrook, played in the corner. Pasco put a body on Wall. Up the board, Sanders there. Sanders chipping at it, but a nice play by Sullivan to keep it in. Number 44 shot hit Archer. Deflects to the corner. Wall back to 44. Shot right on, save made. Cleared away by the Stars, and an icing call against the Stars, but a nice defensive play to get the puck out of harm's way and down the ice. I have to make a note here. Derek Mader forgot his jersey, so he was wearing Hicks 42 yesterday. Now he's wearing Plamondon's number 11 today. He's in the face-off circle opposite Mulligan. And I didn't know that Brody had given up his jersey and assumed it was just him yesterday, which we all got a chuckle with over beers last night. Pittman carries it back into the zone for the Ice Hogs. Takes a bump there by Wayne. Up along the boards, Bartlett put a body on Mader. Played up the boards, Oyang with it. Oyang leaves it for Mader. Here's Mader. Carries it through center. Into the zone. Swept away by Middlebrook, but the Stars were offsides. Beckwith and Mulligan. Off the face-off, it's controlled by the Stars. Morton chips it in. Beckwith took a swat at it. That hit Bartlett, deflects to the boards. Young plays out. Morton able to keep it in the zone. Morton and Young. Now Young comes away with it. Here's a pass out of the zone too far. And Wayne will skate it behind his own net. With Pittman on the forecheck. Pass ahead, kept in the zone. Here's a chance and a shot and a stick save by Napier. Puck in the corner. Wayne knocks it loose, picks it up behind the net, brings it out, plays it ahead off the stick of Morton. Morton stick handles it up, now sends it into the zone, chases after it. Sullivan will get there first. Sullivan plays it up. Ruffalo will keep it in. Sends it down into the corner off the stick of Beckwith. Bartlett takes the puck there as it took a weird bounce off the boards. A lot of weird bounces off these boards here. Kept in by Marion, sent around behind the net. Puck comes up near side into the corner. Bartlett there. Bartlett swings it around for Young. Far side. Good play by Marion. Kick it behind the net. Now Sullivan reverses it off the stick. Morton sends it back into the corner. Sullivan with it there. Sullivan brings it out near the side of his net. Skates it through center up the middle of the ice. Gets it over to Young. Puck in front, poked to the corner by Sullivan. Centering attempt. That was denied by Marion. Marion picks up the loose puck and fires it the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing call against the Stars. .8:42 to play opening period. Stars JV1 and the Ice Hogs. Sunday morning hockey on NFL Championship Sunday. I know many of you looking forward to the Chiefs-Ravens game later today at 2 o'clock Central. Of course, we got the Lions and the 49ers at 5:30 Central. Bouncing puck still in the Stars zone, soccered out. Albany sends it down. They're going to call that icing as it was shot in from behind the red line, so the faceoff will come back in the Stars zone. Face off to the corner, played back to the point. Sullivan sends it toward the net off the stick of Marion. To the boards, Marion backhands it up for Sanders off his stick. Puck goes behind the net. Sullivan with it there. Sullivan trying to get around Albany, does. Picks up the puck, now carries it out near side. Cross-ice pass too far for number 91. Can't see his name. Sanders plays it around behind the net. Albany giving chase. Sullivan gets there first. Clears but not out. Kept in by Moses. Oh, it jumped over his stick. Moses backhands it down. Dixon stepped in front of that. Played up to Harrington. Number 91 for the Ice Hogs. Stars lifted out of the zone. It was off Sullivan's stick. Now poked away by Albany. Albany with a move. Oh, he tried to get it over to Sanders, but the pass was in between his skates. Puck comes to the corner. Albany picks it up for the Stars. Looking for a pass. Deflected there. Battle for the puck in the corner. You got two Ice Hogs and Albany. Puck comes behind the net. Mader picks it up. Mader had it roll off his stick. Gets see Sullivan in there. Kicks it ahead. Harrington battling for it. Sullivan comes away with the puck behind the net. Sends it to the corner. Chases it down himself. Lays it across ahead to number 51 into the zone. Waits for it. Shot. Oh, that was off the glove of Napier and went just over the net. It bounced off the top of the net into the corner. Comes right out in the slide area. Nice play by Albany to get it out of the zone. Dixon will chase it down first. Albany poked it off his stick and sent it in deep. Middlebrook plays it up the boards. Mater along with it. Over skates at Bartlett. There for the Ice Hogs. Takes it behind the net. Tries to avoid a check by Sanders. Sanders comes away with it. Sanders and now the puck comes to the side of the net. And the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. And deflected off the skate right to the side of the goal. For some reason they let the clock run about 5 or 6 seconds after the whistle. Face off to the left of the Ice Hog goal. It's Mater in the circle. Mulligan for the Ice Hogs. Puck ends up behind the net. Bartlett plays it up the boards. Archer pinching in. Threw it right out in front. That was intercepted by Mulligan, and back the other way he comes. Skates it through center into the Stars zone. Or Bartlett, rather. Bartlett puts on the brakes at the blue line. Cross-ice pass for Mulligan. Takes it off the boards. Now chips it around Archer. Picks it up himself. Later not able to poke it away. Oyang gets the stick on it. Oyang clearing attempt was blocked there by Mulligan. Finally gets it out. Young sends it back in around behind the net. Ruffalo sends it up the boards. Bartlett will keep that in. Skates it down into the corner. Now circles it there. Blew a tire. Oyang got the puck for the Stars. Banks it off the boards. Young with it, threw it toward the net, but that was blocked by the Stars, and they'll hoist it out of the zone. Now we got a race for the puck. Oyang and Mulligan. Mulligan banks it off the boards. Pittman will pick up the puck there. Pittman ahead too far for Young. Marion grabs the puck and skates it behind his net. Young on the forecheck. Bartlett takes the puck away behind the goal. Avoids a check to Pittman. Tough angle shot hit the side of the net. And Gavin Napier will pull it into his glove with the stick. And we'll have a face-off in the Star zone with 5:25 to play, opening period. No score from the Jones Center. As I said yesterday on the varsity broadcast, we're pretty close to Bentonville, the home of Wally World. Again, not the one that has the moose that was assaulted by Clark Griswold, but rather the one where you have the nice friendly greeters every time you walk in the door. Stars send it the length of the ice, and this will be an icing. 5:11 to play, opening period. Face-off back in the Star zone, and it'll be to the right of Napier. Back to the point. Bartlett with a shot and a save. That got through, but Napier got a piece of it. Might have been deflected too. Daw not able to clear it. Kept in by Dixon. Dixon shot, and Napier will glove that one as it up around chest level. Kept in. Sullivan sent it toward the net. That was blocked. Still in the zone. Sullivan comes away with it. Skates toward the net. Good play by Moses. Napier got his stick on it. Played to the corner. Moses chips it behind the net. Marion will pick it up there for the Stars. Puts on the brakes. Waits for a pass. Gets it up to Daw. Daw had a bounce off his stick. Bartlett back to pick it up for the Ice Hogs. Gets it back inside his own blue line. Now turns it into the Stars zone. Ready to take a shot and overskated it. Fanned on it. Back the other way comes Pasco for the Stars with Morton. Pasco sends it in on goal off the stick of the goalie. Behind the net, number 44. Long pass too far, kept in by Wayne. Littlebrook tried to swat it out of the zone. Wayne sends it around behind the net. Dixon gets there first. Pasco is there, but he's able to get it to Sullivan, who plays it off the board for number 44. Number 44 skates it in. Stolen there by Albany. Albany to the backhand shot, save. Puck comes to the dasher, kept in by Moses. He'll send it down to the corner off the stick of Albany. Pasco with a backhander, that was blocked. Pasco tried to stuff it in. He scores! Pasco stuffed it in near side, and the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead with 3:48 to play in the opening period on the goal by Gavin Pasco. Stars goal comes at 8:12 of the opening period. Pasco took the puck behind the net, stuffed it in near side. The goalie not able to get across in time. I believe Sanders and Albany may be involved in the goal as well. Again, we don't have a public address to announce the scoring, so we'll do our best. Back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Pass taken there by Young. Tried to cut it back to the center of the ice. Onto the stick of Mulligan. His shot was blocked into the slot area. Albany tried to get it ahead to Sanders. Sanders will chase it down in the corner with Mater in front of that. Right out in front of Mater, but the goalie with a nice job. He got the stick across and paddled it away. Puck comes along the boards. Mater goes in there hard with Mulligan. Pittman takes the puck behind the net and carries it out far side. Through center and into the Star zone. Takes it wide. Still on the stick. Tough angle shot save made by Napier. Puck comes along the dasher far side. Sent right to center. Good play by Ruffalo to deny that and carry the puck behind his net. He's being checked by Mulligan. Now gets it across off the stick of Pittman, but Sanders there for the Stars. Sanders backhands it up. Deflected off an Ice Hog. Sullivan skates it behind his own net. Albany was on the forecheck. Now here's the pass into the center of the ice to Mulligan. Good play by Ruffalo to intercept the puck. Albany will spin it into the zone. The Stars will make a change. Middlebrook behind the net with Mater on the forecheck. Middlebrook sends it up the boards out of the zone, taken by Moses. Moses sends it in off a stick. Mulligan steps in to take the puck, trying to get around the defender, still with it. Backhanded up, but the Stars were able to deny that. Kept in by Bartlett. Now the Stars get it out as Oyang pokes it ahead to Mater. Mater out of the zone. Back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Good play by Marion. The puck came out of the zone and brought back in. Thought it was offside, but the play continues. Here's a shot that was blocked, and the Stars clear it as Oyang sends it the length of the ice, icing the call against the Stars. Apologize, I obviously forgot to get the clock running there. 1:58 to play. We'll get the clock reset here in just a second. Off the face-up, Bartlett had it, poked away by Daw. Now we got a race for the puck. Morton's going to get there for the Stars. Morton with a shot. We got a penalty coming up as one of the Stars got knocked down as Daw. And there's the touch by the Ice Hogs, and the Stars are going to get the game's first power play with 1:45 to play in the opening period. And let's make that a Fireball power play. Fireball, the preferred cinnamon whiskey for all Kansas City Stars hockey parents. Especially all the families that drove down I-49 yesterday to Northwest Arkansas. Back to the point. Shot was deflected to the boards. Wayne pinching in down low. Back to Albany at the point. He'll send it toward the net. Stick save. Puck to the corner. Right out in front on a play by Wayne. Now picked up there by the Ice Hogs and sent out of the zone. It was off the stick of Albany, but makes it pretty much the entire length of the ice. Marion behind his own net. Off the boards to Pasco. Pasco flipped it ahead, tried to get it to Sanders. Bouncing puck. Sanders with a backhander well wide into the corner. Pasco threw it to the side of the net, hit a stick out in front. Sanders threw it to the net and a save. Albany with it. He got his stick tied up. A good scoring opportunity there by Sanders. He actually got a good quality shot off. It looked like he had trouble controlling the puck. Now here's a steal by Sanders. Back to the point to Marion. He'll tee one up along the ice. Oh, deflected and hit the goal post. Sent in, a save made. Cleared away, and now the Ice Hogs will lift it the length of the ice as we're down to 45 seconds to play in the period. 1 minute left on the Stars power play. Here's Marion with it. Puts the brakes on, waiting for a pass. Intercepted by Sullivan, who sends it back in. Ice Hogs look like they were going to make a change. They don't. Sanders Played it ahead to behind Albany. Back the other way comes Sullivan. He'll carry it into the Stars zone. Sends it in deep. Chases after it. Avoids the check by Marion. Throw it right out in front off the stick. Good play by Sanders. Mulligan was there, but Sanders knocked it off the stick. Sent into the zone. 15 seconds to play. Middlebrook and Albany chasing after it. Middlebrook comes away with it. Threw it out in the slot area. The puck gets out of the zone as Ruffalo could catch up to it. Ruffalo sends it back in. 5 to play in the period. Mulligan with it. He'll just stick handle to time off the clock, and the buzzer sounds ending the period. And our score at the end of one, it's the Kansas City Stars 1, the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 0. We'll take a short break. We'll be back in a moment with the second period. This is Kansas City Stars Junior Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. Ready to start the second period of play. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League Junior Varsity action between the Kansas City Stars JV1 and the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. Stars with the only goal in that period at a goal by Gavin Pasco. They have the 1-0 lead. There is a carryover penalty to the Ice Hogs. Stars will be on the power play to start the period for 15 seconds. Mater in the face-off circle for the Stars. Pinched into the zone, now backhanded out. Grabbed along the boards, sent back in. Sullivan plays it ahead off the stick of Pittman. Ruffalo will get it there. The penalty's expired, so the Ice Hogs back at full strength. Behind the net, Ruffalo comes away with the Stars. Throws it high into the air. It's going to bounce kind of checked up like a nice sand wedge. Bartlett circles it through center, carries it into the Stars zone. Puts on the break, now carries it across. The puck squirts off his stick. Napier pokes it away. Got to get it ahead. Here's Mulligan with a shot. That was blocked. That hit Ruffalo's pad. Goes to the corner. Archer and Young battle for it. Puck ends up at the side of the net, and Napier will put the glove down and cover it up. In that first period, my unofficial, very unofficial shots on goal tally had each team with 7 shots on goal. We'll continue to count them up here as best we can, and again, anything but official, but generally directionally correct. Like the face off the puck tied up at the circle. Marion comes away with it for the Stars, puts on the break, plays it up the boards. Daw banks it out of the zone. Morton gives chasing, but Pittman was there. They collide. They both overskate the puck. Now the puck sitting right there in the slot area. Wall comes away with it. Morton tried to get it. Kept in the zone by the Stars Moses. Centering pass. The puck ends up right in front of the net. Wall got knocked down. As play gets a little physical, Marion comes away with the puck for the Stars. Plays it off the boards. Daw with it there. Daw out of the zone. Middlebrook plays it across. It was off a stick, poked away. Pittman at his own blue line sends it into the Star zone. They wave out. No, they do call the icing. And the face-off will come back in the Northwest Arkansas zone with 11:23 to play in the second period. Pasco and Young will line up in the circle opposite each other. On the face-off, it's Mulligan going ahead. Mulligan got tripped up, and there's going to be a penalty to the Stars. Delay call as the Ice Hogs still control it, and there's the touch for the Stars. And Northwest Arkansas will go on the power play here with 11:13 to play in the second period. It'll be Aaron Wayne, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1:47 of the second period. Stars have too many players. They have 6 skaters on the ice. Now they send a couple to the bench. Face off is to the right of Napier. First power play chance for the Ice Hogs. Comes back to the point. Mulligan skates along there, sends it along the boards down low to Pittman. Shoot in the slot area. Marion swatted it back to the corner. Pittman along the blue line drops it for Mulligan. Mulligan puts on the brakes, top of the circle, looking for a deflection. That hit Young, went wide of the goal behind the net. Bartlett picks up the puck in the corner, plays it behind the net for Young. Centered it, hit the side of the net, comes out to Mulligan. His shot, pad saved by Napier. Bartlett, or who's that? Sullivan, here's a shot that's deflected wide. Pasco grabs it there and able to get it out of the zone. Mulligan had it roll off his stick, but he's not able to keep it in. Bartlett, back to Mulligan, off the back of his stick. Moses had it there and lost it. Mulligan gets it back for the Ice Hogs, and now Pasco plays it ahead. Albany will get there first for the Stars. Stars looking to make a change. Moses steps in to play it down low, but back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Feathered ahead, picked up by Bartlett along the boards. Nice play by Sanders to knock him off the puck. To the corner, centering attempt. Puck out in front. Here's Bartlett with it. Had it poked away by Albany, or rather Mater. Right out in front. Young had it, had a stick lifted. Save made by Napier as it rolled in on goal. Centering pass, shot, save, another shot, and Napier's got it on the pads. A couple nice saves there by Napier. 9:49 to play, second period, 36 seconds left on the Ice Hog power play. Face-off will be to the right of Napier. Mater and Dixon step into the circle. Puck comes back to the point. Middlebrook over to Mulligan. Mulligan sends it down low looking for a deflection, but Ruffalo deflects it to the corner. Behind the net. There's a chance for one of the players that ends up at the side of the net, and Napier has it underneath the glove at the side of the goal. Faceoff stays in the Stars zone to the left of the goal this time. Here's a shot and a save as it bounced its way through. Now the Stars come back. Maynard not able to get it out of the zone. It does finally come to center, taken right back in by Dixon. He's bumped along the boards by Sanders. Mulligan in there to help out. The Stars get it out of the zone. Maynard had it, played ahead. Now the Ice Hogs send it back in. Ruffalo with the puck there out to center. Picked up by Mulligan, has to wait for his teammates to get back on side. Tried to send it in, but he hit his own player while he's in the zone, and we'll have a face-off for a whistle for offsides. 9:09 to play. Second period, Stars with a 1-0 lead. Number 44 carries it in off the face-off. Sends it wide of the goal, the puck to the corner. Dixon overskates it there. Archer had it, but then lost it. Sent toward the net. That was blocked by Ruffalo. He hoists it out of the zone. Sullivan back at his own blue line. Plays it to center underneath the stick of Beckwith. Here's 44 with it, trying to get around Archer. Still with the puck. Ruffalo comes away with it behind the Stars goal. Ruffalo skates it ahead. His pass hit Dixon back to the stick of Ruffalo with Oyang cutting toward the net. Tried to send it to the goal. Sullivan denied that. Now Sullivan takes Ruffalo into the net. Centering attempt by Oyang. That was denied. Oyang battling Dixon behind the net. Now it comes out along the boards. Wall with it. Avoids a check by Marion. Wall falls down. The puck at the point. Archer not able to keep it in. Now play it ahead. Here's 44. Had it knocked off his stick. Sullivan swatted at it and fanned on it. Comes back out of the zone. Oyang picks it up for the Stars. Oyang sends it into the zone. It deflects in on goal. Off a stick. Kept in the zone by Mater. Tried to get it down to the corner. Stepped in front now in the slot area. Number 44 picks up the loose puck for the Ice Hogs. Cross ice pass off a stick, but onto the stick of Wall. Wall tried to cut it in against Mater. Off Mater's stick into the corner. Wall gets it back. Good poke check there by the Stars on the centering pass. 44 circles it still inside the zone. Stars still not able to get it out. And now Daw does. Daw and Mater run into each other. Moses and Young behind the net. Young comes away with it, tried to center it to the side of the net. And Napier will pick it up. We finally get the whistle. Face-off will be to the left of the Stars goal. Off the face-off, it's sent just wide of the goal, off the stick of Napier. Young has it there. Young to the backhand, now to Mulligan. His shot is lifted over the net off the glass. Comes up near side boards, or far side boards. Still in the zone, the Stars not able to clear it, sent toward the net. Save made by Napier, and he puts the glove down to cover it up. Stars able to clear it. Sullivan back at his own blue line. Plays it off the boards. Picked up there by Bartlett over to Mulligan. Mulligan in the zone, sends a shot off the glass. Young there along the board takes a hit by Pasco. Pasco with a nice stick lift, but not able to clear it. Here's a chance. Backhander wide by Pittman. Puck behind the net. Young with it. Plays it up the boards. Try to get it to Pittman. Sanders was there, but it onto the stick of Young. Nice pass across to the circle. Shot deflected behind the net. Comes up the near side corner, now up the boards. Ruffalo is there for the Stars. Here's Bartlett with a shot that was blocked. Might have got through. Bartlett had it, got knocked off the puck. Pasco swings it up the boards for Sanders. Sanders not able to clear it. Pittman sends it around behind the net. Ruffalo plays it ahead for Albany. Albany had it roll off his stick. Sullivan brings the puck back into the Stars zone. Now to the forehand. Cross ice pass to Mulligan in the corner. Right out in front, deflected just wide. Mulligan with it behind the net. Lost the puck to the corner, gets it back himself. Brings it out to the circle, gets bumped there. Pittman had it there, now the puck deflected down in the corner. Ruffalo tried to clear it, hit the back of the net. Banked up the boards for Sanders. Sanders gets it ahead to Albany. Here's Albany in on a breakaway. Albany with a shot and a save. Albany was cherry picking back of the blue line. Sanders saw him. Albany with a great scoring opportunity, but a nice save by number 6, the Northwest Arkansas goalie. Back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Pittman fanned on it. Got it back. Leaves it there for Bartlett down in the corner. Checked off the puck. Ruffalo picks it up for the Stars. Swings it up the boards. Kept in by Mulligan. He got hit as he tried to get a shot off. And now sent down the ice. A race for the puck, but Pittman will get there first and front of Sanders, backhands it up the ice. Here's a chance for Mulligan up the left-hand side. 2-on-1. Mulligan cut to the center of the ice. Shot off this. Number 41 had it. Now it comes right out in front. Save made by Napier. Puck at the side of the net. Stars come away with it. Oyang with it. Oyang out of the zone. Oyang carries it in onside. Overskates it along the boards. Played ahead. Stars kick it back in, but it looked like they might have touched it offsides. Now they let play continue. Certainly looked like the puck came out of the zone. Now the Stars send it back in. Pittman will pick it up behind his own net, swing it up the boards near side. For Harrington. Up to Middlebrook, plays it ahead. Now here's a chance for Dixon, but a nice hit by Marion. And a shot and they score. Dixon got it back and got it past Napier. And that'll tie the game at 1-1 with 4:19 to play in the second period. Time of the goal, 8:41. And we're all tied at a goal apiece, and the Stars only have 4 players on the ice. Now they get their 5th player on just as they drop the puck, and now we got a whistle. And they're gonna, what are they gonna do here? I guess because the Stars didn't have their 5th player on, they blew the whistle, which took away a scoring opportunity for the Ice Hogs. Ice Hog fans not real happy about it. But nobody in the Stars section giving them any pity, especially after the whack Hocking at the end of the varsity game. Here's a shot off the boards. Moses played it ahead. It's going to be kept in along the boards. Mater digging at it. Morton in there for the Stars. 43 comes away with it. His shot's wide. Behind the net is number 91. Mater puts a body on him. Moses tried to play it. The puck deflects near side corner for Dixon. Dixon threw it right out in front, bouncing puck in the slot area. Arnold, 43, has it. His shot's right on, and it's going to be held by Napier. Face-off will be to the left of the Stars goal. Kept it at the point. Bartlett along the line gets it to Mulligan. He waits. Shot, save made. Cleared away by the Stars. Puck still in the zone. Bartlett tied up there by Almany. Puck comes loose. Now chipped ahead. Here's Almany with a burst of speed. He's got Sanders cutting toward the net. Almany tried to center it. Good play by... Now a shot by Sanders. Got it on, but a good play by the Ice Hogs to deny the centering pass, and Sanders still was able to get a shot on goal. Sullivan sends it in as the Ice Hogs cleared the zone. Ruffalo brings it ahead for the Stars. Flips it high into the air. Pittman got a stick on it. Marion sends it in the zone. Now Pittman spins it back out. Pasco along the boards. Comes to center. Picked up there by Almany. Almany gets around the defender. Almany over to Sanders. Sanders with a shot. A great save. Oh, he got it right on, but a nice pad save by number 6. And a nice scoring setup. Now here's a centering pass that comes across and through the goal crease as Napier was down. Is kept in the zone by Mulligan. Top of the circle, pass into the slot area, shot, save right on, and held by Napier. Back to that scoring opportunity. A great pass by Almany to Sanders. He got a good quality shot off, but a pad save by number 6. Keeps it a 1-1 game with 2:29 to play in the second period. Off the face-off, it's outside the zone. It's Sullivan got tied up there with Mater. Now the Stars send it in. Pittman behind his own net. Conrad played it ahead. It's Wayne stepping in, threw it in right on goal. Save made and kicked along the boards. The puck's still in the zone. Mater put a body on. The Stars keep it in. Here's Conrad with a chance. Conrad gets around. Conrad with a shot and a save made. Conrad had a great scoring opportunity there, but another fine save by number 6, Henkel. Is that Henkel? Henkel. Back within the circle for the Stars. Now they're going to move the face-off left of the goal. Players are all lined up on the right side. The linesman standing with a puck on the other side of the ice. Beckwith out the face-off sends it in on goal, and it'll be covered up immediately by Henkel. Face-off in the same spot to the left of the goal. Beckwith pokes it there. Middlebrook sends it up the boards. Number 43 overskated it. Now does pick up the puck off the boards. Good play by Beckwith on the back check. Run out of the zone by Moses. Taken there by Pittman. Off Morton's stick. Beckwith swatted it ahead. They would have called a hand pass, but the Ice Hogs play it, so we continue. Off the boards. Hooked up there by Pittman. Sent it to the Star zone. Moses will grab it in the corner. Overskates it. 44 there for the Ice Hogs, but Moses comes away with it. Puck looks like they got kind of stuck in the boards there, and Morton will send it the length of the ice. That'll result in an icing call against the Stars. .121 to play in the second period. Stars JV1 and the Ice Hogs. Sunday morning hockey from the Jones Center outside of Bentonville, not too far from Fayetteville, home of the University of Arkansas Razorbacks. So I understand I guess they play here. Pittman Spins it up to Bartlett, who backhands it. Now his pass was behind Young, and that'll go the length of the ice, and icing the call against the Ice Hogs. The face-off will come back in the Ice Hog zone. It'll be to the right of the Ice Hog goal. Off the face-off, Mulligan in all alone off the face-off. Mulligan, and a great save by Napier. Mulligan didn't really have real good control of it, and Napier got the glove down and smothered it as it was sliding toward the net. Mulligan jumped right off the face-off and poked it ahead and was in all alone. Just never really had good control of the puck. Tried to take it to the backhand, and that's when the puck rolled in, and Napier was able to get the glove down and deny the opportunity. Off the face-off, it comes back to the point, held in by Sullivan. Off his stick. Here's a chance for Albany. Albany with a wrist. He scores! Gavin Albany beats Henkel, and the Stars have taken a 2-1 lead with 50.2 seconds to play in the second period. Just moments after the breakaway opportunity for Mulligan, Albany turns it into a Stars goal, and they have a 2-1 lead. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 10 seconds of period number 2. Off the face-off, Bartlett with it. Bartlett to the backhand. Now a shot, he wristed it wide. Pasco chips it ahead, out of the zone. Pasco still with it. Sends it in wide of the goal. The puck caroms behind the net. Sullivan takes it there, plays it to the corner, picks it up himself. Long pass off the stick of Young. Ruffalo at center, spins it back into the zone. Taken there by Mulligan. Mulligan stumbled momentarily still with the puck, cuts it back through the middle of the ice into the Star zone. Here's a shot save made right out in front. Marion plays it to the corner. Puck comes behind the net. Good play by Ruffalo to get his skate on it. Final seconds of the period. Stars still not able to clear it. Now they do. A nice play by Albany to get it out of the zone. Marion stepped in front of that. Here's a chance for Marion in the final seconds of the period, but a good play by Middlebrook. Cleared back to center, and the buzzer will sound. That'll end the second period. And our score at the end of 2 periods, it's the Kansas City Stars 2, the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 1. We'll be back in just a moment with the third period. This is Kansas City Stars Junior Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. All set to start the third period of play. The Stars have a 2-1 lead. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League Junior Varsity action. Stars JV1 and the Ice Hogs. Stars with the only goal of that period. That came in the final minute of the period. Now we got a penalty coming up for the Stars. As Sullivan got tripped, it'll be Mater going to the box for 2 minutes. That penalty just 8 seconds into the period. Back to the goal. The goal by Albany with 50 seconds to play in the period put the Stars up 2-1. Shots on goal, my tally through 2 periods, 23 for the Ice Hogs, 15 for the Stars. Off the face-off, Bartlett with it. Still with the puck along the boards. To the high point to Mulligan along the blue line. Now skates it down low over to Bartlett. Bartlett to the corner. He'll skate it up there. Ice Hogs doing a good job moving puck left for Mulligan. Over to Sullivan in the high slot. Look for a shot, and that hit. That hit Napier and fell down into the pads. I'm not sure Napier really saw it, but a save nonetheless. Face-off will be to the right of the Stars goal. Mulligan with it there. Avoids a check, skates at the top of the circle. Shot! Deflected up over the glass as it hit Napier. And deflected up over the glass behind the goal. Speech to the young. Speech to the progress. Well, a minute 27 of power play time for the Ice Hogs. face-off. Shot was blocked, the puck loose, and Ruffalo able to get it out of the zone. Taken there by Pittman. A good forecheck by Albany. So Pittman comes away with the puck for the Ice Hogs, brings it back into the Stars zone. Takes it wide on Ruffalo. Back to Bartlett with a shot. Save made by Gavin Napier. And like most of the shots on Napier, no rebound. He's doing a really good job of keeping the puck right in front of him and not letting it squirt out to where the attacking player can put the rebound in the net. A referee over at the Stars bench having a conversation with Coach Wayne. Not sure what this is about. Coach Wayne pointing something out. I'm not sure that we got the explanation he wanted, but at least the referee heard him out. Off the face-off, it comes back to the point. Mulligan avoids the check. Now plays it to the high point to Bartlett. Back down to Mulligan. Mulligan tried to tee it up, lost it. Bartlett with it, slot area, deflected into the corner. Ruffalo takes a swat at it, and the puck ended up over the glass. It hit the mesh. So the face-off is going to stay. Actually, it should come outside the zone since it last touched a Ice Hog, and it will. Ruffalo tried to clear it. It deflected off the stick of an Ice Hog, went up into the mesh. So the face-off will come outside the Stars zone. Now poked ahead. Here's Albany with it. Albany had it, got it back, then taken away by the Ice Hog. Sullivan with a cutter, laid it across, rebound, that is in the net. About to hit the goal post, but the Ice Hogs have scored, and they'll tie it on a power play goal with 11:30 to play in the third period. Ice Hog goal comes a minute 30 into the third period. A power play goal that ties the game at 2 apiece. Napier made the first save, but the rebound came out. At first it made that clanking sound. It sounded like it hit the pipe, but it hit the metal in the back of the net. So Ice Hogs have it. 44 over skates. Dixon had it there. Plays it back to Pittman at his own blue line. He banks it off the boards into the zone. The Ice Hogs were offside. Archer clears it out to center off a stick. That'll go down the ice, and because it was deflected, no icing. Arnold plays it ahead. Archer will keep it in the zone, chips it to the corner. Morton there for the Stars. Plays it down into the corner. It's Middlebrook with it. Middlebrook ahead. Kept in the zone by Morton. The puck in the slot area. Still in the zone now. Daw and Wall ran into each other. Ice Hogs come away with it. Daw stepped in front of that pass. Still in the zone. Now it comes out of the zone. Sent right back in by Moses. Stars get back on side. Pittman behind the net. Pittman out the center off the stick of Beckwith. Dixon picks up the loose puck at center, carries it into the Stars zone. Carries it wide, still with the puck. Centered out front. Here's Young with it. Backhander was blocked. Gets it again. Number 44 had it roll off the stick into the corner. Threw it to the side of the net. Nice play by Archer to step in front of that pass. Archer hoists it high into the air down the ice. It took a funny bounce, goes in front of the net. Pittman will grab it there in front of his goalie. Circles it through center into the Stars zone. Pittman had it poked off his stick by Moses. Behind the net. Nice play by Napier to paddle that away. Pittman in the slot area. Spins it toward the net, deflected wide. Grabbed there by one of the Ice Hogs. Sent it on goal. And the save made by Napier. That was Bartlett who got that shot off. Face-off will be to the right of the Stars goal. Now the referee over at the Ice Hog bench. Just a quick conversation. Everything appears to be okay. Back the other way. Here's Conrad playing it ahead. Conrad will chase it down in the corners. Got Mater cutting toward the net. Good poke check there. Back to help out was Oyang. One-timer deflected wide. off the stick of Marion. He got it on goal, but a nice stick save by Henkel. Conrad battling in the corner. Sullivan comes away with it. Mater puts a body on Sullivan. Puck tied up in the corner, now squirts out. Here's a chance for Conrad. It was off his stick, or Oyang rather. Puck still in the zone. Now the Ice Hogs get it out. Here's Mulligan taking the puck away. Mulligan out in front, had it knocked off his stick. A good defensive play by Marion. Mulligan still with the puck, however, in the corner. Tried to center it, flipped it up, and Napier flashes the leather and grabs it out of the air, as there was an Ice Hog right in front of the net. Actually, looks like he might have grabbed it with the blocker glove and not the trapper. Good play by Napier to deny an opportunity for the Ice Hogs. Off the face-off, it comes to the corner. Archer plays it behind the net. Pasco and Moses, I think they were, I got it, you take it scenario. Now it comes ahead. Here's a chance for Almany. Almany with a wrister, and that's gloved and held on by Henkel. Almany with another scoring chance, but a high wrister to the glove side, and Henkel able to handle it. Moses off the face-off. That was blocked. The puck squirts out into the neutral zone. Here's Mulligan with the puck. Mulligan puts on the brakes to the backhand. Threw it right into the slot area. Stars clear it out of there as Archer will send it the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing call against the Stars, but a good play by Archer just to get the puck out of there. Face-off will come back in the Stars zone. It'll be to the left of the Stars goal. To the corner, Pasco sends it up the board for Sanders. Sanders had to go underneath the stick. It's kept into the zone. Harrington sends it around behind the net. Arnold and Archer got tied up. Pasco comes away with the puck, flips it up the boards. Dixon will take it along there. He got bumped by Almany. Puck ends up in the corner. Good hit by Archer. Archer had it roll off his stick. Now played to the corner. Arnold with it. Arnold over to Harrington. Harrington try to get it to Arnold. Comes up the boards to Sullivan. Sullivan skates it down in the corner. Threw it right out in front. That was deflected away by Moses. Harrington in the corner. Moses comes away with the puck for the Stars. Sends it up the near side corner. Arnold has the puck. His centering pass was behind Harrington. Now the puck ends up behind the net. Arnold with it there. Arnold got poked off the puck and ends up at the side of the net. Pasco plays it off the boards. Sanders overskated it. Now Sanders gets it back, pokes it out of the zone. It's sent back in. Ice Hogs still not back on side. Now they're back on side. Stars get it out of the zone. Off Almany, but it goes onto the stick of Sanders. Oh, he overskated it. I'd reach back for it, but in the meantime, drew his teammate off sides. So we'll have a face-off outside the zone with 7:29 to play in the third period. All tied at 2. Mulligan off face-off, Bartlett rather. Skates it back to his own blue line, now plays it across to Dixon. Intercepted by Morton. Morton sends it down into the corner. Dixon has it there, flips it up to Mulligan. Mulligan had a clear, kept in by the Stars. Played down low behind the net. Pittman overskates it momentarily, now comes back to get it over to Mulligan. Mulligan ahead to Bartlett. Bartlett into the zone. Takes that. Avoids the check by Ruffalo. Threw it in the slot area. Daw was there for the Stars. Overskates it, but now gets it back. Left it there for Wayne. Here's Wayne around the left-hand side. Wayne cuts it to the front of that. Wayne with a shot. Puck right out in front after the save. Clear but not out. Ruffalo will keep it in at the point. Wayne sends it toward the net. That was blocked. Puck squirts to the boards. Wayne chases it down, sends it toward the net. It's wide of the goal. It comes up near side. Morton gets it back to the point to Ruffalo. Ruffalo going to chip it down low. Mulligan stepped in front of that. The puck sitting on the blue line. Came out of the zone. Ruffalo chips it back in as the Stars get back on side. Ice Hogs with it. Pass. Try to get it ahead to Young. Off his stick. Wayne back to get it for the Stars. Wayne puts on the brakes. Brings it up near side. Off the boards for Ruffalo. The pass behind him. Pittman's shot was blocked. Kept in the zone by Pittman. Now knocked out by Beckwith. Stars look to make the change. Beckwith and Conrad ran into each other as one was getting on the ice, one was getting off. Mater flipped at it, almost got it out of the zone. Now the Stars do clear it. Underbrook plays it ahead. It hit the linesman right in front of the scorer's table. Here's a chance for Arnold. Shot, stick saved by Napier to the corner. Got a broken stick on the ice. That was Pittman's stick. Now the puck ends up at the back of the net, swatted around the boards, kept in by Middlebrook. Centered right out in front. Good play. Gets on the stick of Hill, but he couldn't. He couldn't get the shot off. It's Sanders and Marion in the corner. Marion comes away with it for the Stars. Bouncing puck. Marion and Mulligan battling for it. Played up the far side board. It comes out of the zone. And Sullivan plays it off the board. Played it too far over. Mater overskated. Oyang in there. Couldn't control it. Marion chips it ahead. And it's picked up by Ruffalo. Ruffalo was skated into the Ice Hog zone. Sends one wide of the goal. The puck goes up near side, far side boards. Wall takes a hit by Mater. Back the other way is Sullivan into the zone. Takes it wide. Sends it in on goal. Paddled away by Napier. Came back to Sullivan. The Stars cleared out of the zone. Bouncing puck sent right back in. And that's touched offside by the Ice Hogs. And that'll bring the faceoff all the way back into the Ice Hog zone. It's in the bag. Off the faceoff in the slot area. Pasco tried to spin it to the net. It's deflected down in the corner. Sullivan and Albany. It comes out here. The chance for Sanders. Shot. Puck bounced up into the air, down into the corner. Pittman comes away with it. Well, they haven't started the clock. The clock's stuck at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm just going to keep mine where it is. Well, here's a chance for Dixon. Dixon had a shot blocked by Moses. Stars clear but not out. That hit Sanders. Now he backhands it out of the zone. The clock's still stuck at 4.5 minutes. Clock operator oblivious to what's going on. Now we get a whistle. We'll see what they do with the clock here as it ran about. We played a good minute there without any movement on the clock. Now the linesman and the referee over at the scorer's table. That could be a little home cooking. If you can't beat them, cheat them. I'll see what they're doing. They're still talking about it here. What are they going to do with the clock? Are they going to leave it at 4:30 or? I know mine's stuck at 4:08, but 4:30 is what's on the game clock here. Still don't have a resolution, so we're still not sure what they're going to do here. Now they got it down to 4:05. I'm going to take 25 seconds off the clock, so 4:05 it is. Mulligan off the face-off, gates it into Bartlett rather, gates it wide on Wayne, gets tied up there, still with the puck. Back to the point to Pittman. Pittman gets around the defender, but a good play by Wayne. Puck right out in front and squirts to the boards. Bartlett with it there. Bartlett went right through the goal crease, looking for a centering pass, and it went through clean. Now it's played up the near side boards. Bartlett will grab the puck there. Skates it out along the blue line, still with it. Down low, here's a shot by Pittman. Puck mishandled momentarily by Napier. Ends up in the corner. Bartlett had it knocked off his stick. And Almany had it. Left it there for Pasco. Pasco with a shot. And is gloved and held on. The goalie kind of juggled it for a second, but able to hold on. Now back to that play. Almany almost got loose there, but he got tied up as he was poking the puck forward. Pasco ended up picking it up and getting a shot off. 3:14 to play in the third period. Comes back to the point. Ruffalo poked it ahead, but here come the Ice Hogs back the other way. Mulligan going wide on Wayne. Good play by Wayne to poke it off the stick. Mulligan still with it. Circles it back. Wayne knocked it off his stick. Daw had it momentarily. The puck comes right out in front. Spun toward the net. Beckwith got his stick on it. Morton fanned as he tried to clear it. Sent in toward the net. Paddled away by Napier. Right out in front. Too far for Young. Back the other way. Morton not able to catch up to it. Bartlett plays it too far for Young. Ruffalo's pass was intercepted by Mulligan at center. He plays it across to Bartlett in the zone. His shot deflected to the corner. Sullivan takes it there. Sullivan behind the net. Brings it right out in front. Spins toward the net. Shot, save, and held on by Napier. What's that? Yeah. Face-off be to the right of Napier. In the zone, Dixon got tied up. Puck in the slot area. Middlebrook sends it there. Harrington took a whack at it. Sent it toward the net, and Napier will cover that one up as it slides in on goal. Players taking whacks at the puck all over the place. .2:11 to play in the third period. Arnold with a backhander save made, and the Stars clear it out off the rebound. Pittman in his own zone. Skates it through center back into the Stars zone. Here's Pittman taking it wide down to the front of the net. Pittman scores. These guys have no business being on the ice. So the Ice Hogs take a 3-2 lead on the goal by Pittman. That goal at 11:05 of the third period. Sanders has it there. Harrington plays it ahead. Mater battling for it. Wayne in there to help out. Mater comes away with it. Sanders sends it in behind the net. The puck ends up at the side of the net. Pittman picks it up there. Ruffalo will keep it in at the point. Sends it down low to Oyang. He'll swat at it. Pittman grabs it there. Gloved and held in by Ruffalo. Ruffalo sends it down to Oyang. Around behind the net. Pittman and Mater. Mater puts a body on Pittman. Stars keep it in. Wayne sends it toward the net. Middlebrook with it there. Sends it up the near side board. Puck took a funny bounce. Ruffalo not able to keep it in. The Stars get back on side. Ruffalo send it into the zone, into the corner. Off the stick of Henkel. Lifted high into the air. Wayne has it. Sends it toward the net. Stick save. Comes back to Ruffalo at the point. He'll send one. Looking for a deflection. He got it. Sanders with the goalie made a nice save. Now the puck comes out in front. Dixon with it, under a minute to play. Dixon banks it off the boards. Almany took a swat at it from the slot area. And Almany backhands it down into the corner. It comes up the boards, kept in by Ruffalo. Played across to Wayne. Wayne sends it toward the net. That's right in and held by the goalie Henkel. .35 seconds to play in the game. We have an empty net at the other end, so the Stars have the extra attacker And now the Stars will take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with them. This is Kansas City Stars Junior Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. Out of the timeout, a quick game reset. 35 seconds to play. The Stars trail at 3-2. Empty net at the other end. The Stars will have the extra attacker on as they try to get the equalizer here in the final 35 seconds. Pasco take the face off. It comes back into the slot area. Ruffalo steps up with a shot pad save at the side of the net, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. 26 8/10 to play.
They're always running the clock like 3 seconds after they go.
Yeah. They got some home cooking going on there in that scorer's table. They're running the clock a little long. Back to the point, Ruffalo. That was blocked by Mulligan, kept in by Wayne. He'll send it toward the net. That was blocked and cleared out of the zone. Ruffalo picks it up at center. Ruffalo waits for his teammates to get on side, plays it in the zone. Mulligan picks it up there, flips it out of the zone, tried to get it to Bartlett. Bartlett and Wayne, empty net at the other end. Backhanded up. 8 seconds to play. Sanders ahead to Almany. Almany carries it into the zone, then mishandled. It is poked ahead. Marion has it. The buzzer will sound, and that'll end the game. The final score from the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas is the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 3, the Kansas City Stars 2. And the Stars will be back in action next weekend. Thanks everyone who watched our broadcast live on Kansas City Stars YouTube. Once again, our final score, the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 3, the Kansas City Stars JV1 2. You've been watching Kansas City Stars JV Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network.